Assalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh. Hi everyone, we are from Group 1, the member of Fathur Rahman, Nita Defrilawati, Yeliva Dinanti, Tiska Dwi, Eka Rahmah, and Dwi Bagaskara. In this video, we will discuss about cultural diplomacy, Batik diplomacy Indonesia through UNSC meeting. The first point is connection between Batik diplomacy to international relations. Cultural diplomacy is one of many ways to promote or to strengthen the national interest in the anarchical international system. Cultural diplomacy is a part of soft power. For example, as a Batik as a soft power plays an important role in Indonesia's cultural diplomacy.
Cultural diplomacy is one of the ways to respect and recognize of cultural diversity and heritage in the interdependence among the actors in international system. One of the part of cultural diplomacy is cultural exchange. Cultural exchange help Indonesia to increase the cultural understanding and introduce Batik as Indonesian cultural heritage. So, the connection between Batik diplomacy to international relationship is Batik diplomacy as a way to get the national interest in the relations to the other states.
Batik as a media of Indonesia cultural diplomacy. Batik, officially patented by UNESCO as a cultural heritage of humanity, masterpiece of the oral and intangible heritage of humanity. Batik as a international cultural heritage. It doesn't mean that Batik is straightforward get placed in the heart of every global society and giving a significant impact to Indonesia. The reason Batik is used as a tool of diplomacy because there are many people in the world began to love Batik and wear Batik in an international event such as UNSC meeting in the past 2019, even in the daily life, for the example in USA. So Indonesia needs to use Batik as a media of diplomacy.
The third point is Indonesia's Batik diplomacy through UNSC meeting. Batik, as a media of Indonesia's diplomacy, is a soft power to persuade third culture, values, and ideas. On this context, Batik is a representative of Indonesia's cultural heritage. In UNSC meeting, almost all of the delegates wore Batik for their dress code in May 7, 2019 at UN Secretary Building, New York, United States of America. They wore Batik to respect Indonesia as a home country of Batik. This event, colored by Indonesia's Batik diplomacy, chaired by the Indonesian Minister for Foreign Policy Affairs, Retno Marsudi, as a president of UNSC in May 2019. On this event, Indonesia expected to boost the popularity of Batik as one of the global heritage recognized by UNESCO.
Okay, next, the purposes of Indonesia Batik diplomacy to United Nations Security Council's meeting. The first of the purpose is boosting popularity of Batik. Indonesia aimed to boost the popularity of Batik in global society through this meeting as an international formal meeting among the states. The second, reaching the national interest. So, Indonesia aimed to reach their national interest through Batik diplomacy. One of the national interests they want to reach is creative industry to boost Indonesia creative economy with Batik as the main of the commodity. Finally, increasing the diversity of cultural and mutual understanding, because if diplomacy Batik succeed, indirectly it will impact to increase Indonesia creative economy sector. The other purpose is to increase the cultural understanding and mutual trust among the state and the society.
As a conclusion, Batik as a media of Indonesia cultural diplomacy in UNSC meeting had an important purpose to reach. In international relations, Batik is a soft power to interact with the other state with peaceful way. The purpose of Batik diplomacy in UNSC meeting is to promote Batik as a global heritage from Indonesia to the global society for creating the positive image of branding as a way of Indonesia to reach their national interests such as economy creative with Batik as a main commodity. So, Batik diplomacy is a way to reach the national interest and to understand the other culture to improve the mutual trust among the state and the society.
Okay, that is the result of our group discussion. Now that you know how Batik plays an important role in the international relations, that's our presentation. Thank you for your attention. May all those we have shared be beneficial for all of us. Assalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh. See you.